And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we're taking on the Protect History Time Patrol events, which is pretty much like an infinite Dragon Ball history stage, just, you know, pretty much a Xenoverse themed or Dragon Ball Heroes, whatever. So here's the phases, the typings, all that stuff. It's single enemies each time, and they're all super class, if that kind of matters. But it's available until the 7th, so make sure you do it. There's a few missions for it. You got to beat it in like 25 turns, then just like getting through all the phases. I have completed the missions, but today we'll still try to, you know, beat it in 25 turns. I'm not entirely sure with the team I brought here. I wanted to use the crossover team. I had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta here, but I got rid of him for Toa. That way we get the extra heal and whatnot if we need it, and, you know, the extra stats. Gave her some evasion, so hopefully, you know, she doesn't get wrecked. I ran out of orbs right here, in case you're wondering. And yeah, don't mind the rainbow on Broly and Vegito. I still got to do a video on those guys, so this isn't their showcase, just, you know. And same with Gohan. So instead of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or even Bardock, I would add one particular Super Saiyan 4 whose name I shall not utter, that just will not, that I just cannot obtain, and it's kind of getting ridiculous at this point. I'm gonna complain a little bit, but it sucks, bro. But anyway, let's get into the event. But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you. Yeah, Supreme Kai time. Yeah, whatever. Do your thing. Let's fight. Let me just beat up your cronies. Well, you at first. Alright, so we got a pretty strong opening rotation. I forgot to mention the equips on the friend are dodge and defense, which, okay, they're going for 5 crit. And then defense. They're going for like a tankier Vegito build. And for me, currently, I just have the attack and health equip on. I might actually add some defense, or maybe just try to go straight offense. But anyway, we're going to off-rotate one of the Vegitos. Keep Gohan on rotation. Having him in that middle slot, though, might be a little bit of a yikes. His 159k would double the support, so not terrible. I think if we do get supered, it would be a little rough. 2.7 right there. Pretty good, pretty good. Could be a little rough, but I think we can manage. 2.1 for an SSR. I still got to do a showcase on this guy, which at first I didn't think I was going to, but then I'm just like, well, I rainbowed him, might as well. Why not? Slap an extra video out. Oh, we almost got the additional. I don't think we crit there either. So this is not the greatest rotation for Broly. What? Oh, it's probably, what is it, shattering the limit? Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna, I wanted to keep Toa on rotation, but maybe just off rotate. I want, no, I'll do this. Wait, no, no? I'm sure she'll dodge, right? I'm sure she'll dodge, yeah. Let me do this. Because we gotta wait for Super Saiyan 4 Vegito to show up. It kind of sucks we didn't one-turn this, because if we're going for that 25 turns, hey, nice dodge. We'd already be off to a pretty bad start. 1 mil right there for Toa. She's, I'm not really gonna build her to be like a very offensive unit. 2.2 mil right there. Broly really doesn't have any links going for him right now. He had like Super Saiyan and then one other one, so yeah, he wouldn't look the greatest there. And then we brought AGL Bardock because he, you know, he gets his defense going. He's gonna be a very reliable unit, even though he's gonna be off rotation. He is still gonna do decently. And then we got his transformation in the back pocket, which he can kind of pop off. And he's almost all link level 10, so he can do a little bit of damage. So 2.3 right there. Not bad for, you know, this Vegito being linked up with Gohan. And then we got the additional, which we greatly raise our defense twice, but I don't think he's being attacked. And we got the crit, nice. We're not being attacked afterwards, so it's not that big of a deal. And I have been slightly invested in these guys' link level skills. They're anywhere from like 2 to 5 or 6. So, yeah, they getting a little bit going. I would like to have Super Saiyan 4, guy who will not be mentioned, there as well, but fuck him. You don't want to show up, so there's no real difference here. I'll put Vegito here because our homie does have him built a little different, so we're gonna honor that and respect it. 9, damn. The Toa helping out a little bit. Ooh. Alright, let's see what Broly's stat's gonna be. 4 mil? And he can do that like 3 times. I used him earlier for an event. I was just doing link leveling. And he got over 4 mil 3 times. And I'm just like, Jesus. And I brought this Super Saiyan 3 Goku because he's a pretty good defensive unit to have. He always has guard. As far as his defensive stats, not the best. He is at 69%, but yeah, I mean he can hold his own up to a point. All right, let's see how much damage he'll take here. 13k type disadvantage, pre-super attack, and then after super attack, it might be like double digits. I'm sure. Yeah, it's double digits. And we didn't get super though. That's pretty good. 1.86 from an SSR, man. It's pretty nutty. And we don't. Another reason why I'm really upset I don't have Super Saiyan 4, who shall not be named, is because he would get Gohan's passive going, which you need 4 or more giant 8 power category allies on your team. And guess what? If we're doing the crossover, how many do we have? We have, it says 4 or more, but we have 4 total, so I don't think it works, right? If somebody can correct me about that, then I'll be very appreciative. But from me testing them out and whatnot, it seems like that it never, like he was taking a little bit more damage than he should have been with, you know, an extra 40% damage reduction. I know he's the SSR, but like, yeah. So 3.48, still very good. See how many times he could do it. Still debating on what, you know, there's 2. Giving him that attack and critical combo equip. Whew, lad. Off the top of my head, I know he has a silver. He has a silver evasion because this boy can take damage. Yeah, he's got level 4 attack. Yeah, it might be that combo equip there. Either him or LR Broly is gonna get that. And honestly, I don't use. Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, we'll see if we take damage. I don't use LR Broly as frequently as I thought I would be. Because it's just, you know, if you're doing hard events, man, LR Broly just, he really ain't about it. LR Broly can just get popped in the noggin. You know, get his neck punched off. But, oh, yep, yeah, well, we got tagged. Nice. That's unfortunate. But, oh, well, what can you do? Well, she dodged. That's good. Alright, so defense check. You know, 132k for this Vegito. Broly, he needs it to super attack after for that to be good for him. We'll get this to heal a little bit. And then we'll do this. I gotta get these all, huh? If I want a super attack? Alright. Granted, we still are trying to get the turn requirement here. Trying to, for 25 turns, at least. I did it with the Majin Buu Saga team, like full super class. And wrecked this shit, but I think it took until like turn 19, so. Still took a little bit. And if Broly keep doing this shit, I mean, shit, we might be able to make it. Sorry if you hear me drinking water. I've been talking a lot today, and my throat's getting a little hoarse, throat. So we're gonna save Bardock's transformation for a while down the road because he's only at 165k. So we want to try to prolong it. We'll do this, and we'll get these AGL orbs. We'll probably get a Dokkan attack next turn. And I'll try to do it with Super Saiyan 4 Broly. That way we can just annihilate this Gotenks Xeno. Ooh, we get the counter, baby. Nice try, Bubby. 400k for the counter, not bad. And we got the crit, that's very helpful. His counter damage isn't the strongest, but you know, it's still good. And for Gohan, I went additionals, right? For equips, and mostly in his hidden potential. Because he does have like a chance to stun, like a let's look real quick. A medium chance, I believe. Massively lowers defense, which additionals really doesn't do shit with that. So I went mostly crit with his hidden potential, then I give him some additionals. Oh, high chance of stunning the attack target. So I was thinking about maybe trying him out in a like Super Battle Road or something like that. Extreme Super Battle Road. Oh shoot! I messed up. Hang on. Yeah, so I was thinking about that Gohan with Extreme Super Battle Road. I should have had Broly in the first slot. But without other like giant apes and stuff like that, I don't think he would perform that great. So, I mean, we're gonna try him out. We'll try out like all these units, honestly. All right, so I was willing to put Broly there because we have a type advantage and we have Toa on rotation. So, oh nice, okay. Emulator, baby, mouse and keyboard. Was he at 4.2? Yeah, so he has a little extra defense buff, and you know, Vegito too, so he's getting defense out the wazoo. And we almost just one-shot the guy, so we're definitely gonna heal up to full of that. Well, not like he almost killed his remaining health, whatever. So this is mine, so it's a little less defensive, so... Oh, what's that? Was that, the same lineage we're missing out on now? Or what was that? Yeah, it was. Okay. Not that big of a deal. I just don't want to get supered by a Vegeta. Because that could, hurt Vegito quite a little bit. And we're going to get these so we can, you know, super attack with the homie. Even though he doesn't put up the biggest numbers, it's still very helpful. Yeah, man, I didn't want to use the giant ape or great ape power or whatever the hell it's called team until I had all of the Dragon Ball Heroes units, the Super Saiyan 4. Wow. Okay, Vegeta just murdered us. Holy shit. But he who shall not be named Super Saiyan 4 will not show up, so... Damn, that's a pretty good number from Goku, actually. And we got the crit. So we still have Toa's passive in the pocket, where if we get tagged, or if we're under 50%, we can heal 50%. That, right? That's the... Yep. And it would give extreme allies 50% attack and defense, which we unfortunately don't have any other extremes, so Bardock would be good here. We're at turn 12. We have a few more. You know what? Maybe just speed this up. His defensive stat still ain't the highest. We're gonna do this to speed it up a little bit. Oh, it's in the Japanese voice, isn't it? Damn it! I keep forgetting to change that back. Cause you know I was changing voices and whatever on the summons. The summons really bummed me out, dude. I rainbowed a lot of units, but and got a lot of extra copies of certain units, but alright, we're gonna save that for some healing. Alright, so we're gonna get a lot of those AGL, or well, 3, I guess, to heal up a little bit, which, with that defense, that's still a good heal. Alright, so 20k pre-super, that's not terrible. And this is the more defensive Vegito. I was thinking about giving him some defense, because he can lack a little bit in defense. But that's also why I was going a little bit more in additionals. But that would be, if he's the first slaughter, like, he doesn't get his defense until he super attacks. So it's a little, you know, there's a little bit of a gamble here. Honestly, though, for each of the new heroes units that I've used, none of them are, like, all overwhelmingly positive. Damn, Bardock's kind of popping off. Super Saiyan Bardock, not the Super Saiyan 4 asshole who won't show up in some. Oh, no. Dude, it's so close. Well, that cost us a turn. That's a bummer. Hopefully we don't get supered here right off the bat, too. That'd be very unfortunate. We'll get these for heals. We're close to getting Toa's passive, but we did not. But yeah. Well, what was I talking about? I was talking about something I forgot. 2 mil right there. Alright, Gohan, just uppercut this guy. Yeah, okay, so, like, there's a little bit of drawbacks for some of these, like the Super Saiyan 4s, that, you know, I've been using them, like, the most. None of them are, like, super great defensively. Because Vegito, ooh, that middle slot. Vegito can actually take a lot of damage before he supers. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's kind of risky. It can be risky, but he can counter super attacks. It can be risky having him in the first slot. Then if you're running him with Broly, there's no way you can run Broly in the first slot. So, you know, if there's an attack coming before he attacks. So you gotta kind of hide him, and then Broly, you can see Broly's damage is very good. And with these multiple super attacks, that's another, what is it? He needs some Giant 8 homies. So 14k this far in an event, type disadvantage. That's not terrible, actually. I wish you could see the defense like after super attacks happen, because that would that'd be pretty cool to see there. So what we're gonna do here. Alright, so we got type advantage in the first slot, so we're pretty Gucci there. I mean, seeing Gohan's defensive numbers, right? He's at 140 with some support, and then he can have it reduced by 40%, so that is very good, and there won't be a lot that he take damage from. Okay, there's another Giant 8 Power category ally in the same turn. Okay, so the Vegito and Broly were kind of made just to be on a rotation, which is kind of funny enough, since, you know, I haven't really seen heroes, but I'm sure they're like enemies of some sort. So it's pretty funny that they just synergize very well with each other. 69, nice. Alright, Gohan's just giving him the one-tapper. So we're at turn 15, and I think we fought all the other fusions. Is it just the Supreme Opine, though? Which I managed to pull another one of her off the banner, too, when I was summoning earlier. And then the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. So all these, like, unfeatured ones. But then no Super Saiyan 4 who will not be named. Son of a bitch. Turn 16. We'll let Broly have a little fun right here. Decent amount of orbs for him. Shoot. If we just keep going on this pace, maybe we'll get another Dokkan attack. 4 mil, baby. Then he can do it up to 3 times and crit each time. It's It's honestly kind of silly. Alright, so it's Supreme Opie, and she has a lot of health. So, check stats. Alright, look pretty good. This is my Vegito, so hopefully he gets some crits off. We misplayed those. Shit, we misplayed that. We misplayed the orbage. Oh. Well, come on. No crits or additionals, huh? He hasn't really been additionaling that much, eh? Kind of a bummer. Addition? Oh, this could hurt a little bit. Okay, let's see the damage. Okay. See, that's why I brought this, man. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You know, because I could have replaced the AGL Bardock with him. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta would have took massive damage from that. Like, that's why, you know, bringing the Goku is a pretty good option over the Vegeta. Wow, that's a lot of orbs. And with yeah, we're gonna heal a lot this turn. Hopefully Bardock doesn't get too piss pounded in the back. Or if he does, he does get chances to dodge after he transforms. I think it's for like 5 turns, so I don't know if that's still in effect. Like he can crit, dodge, and I forgot what else. I think there's something else. So Broly, yep, not the best rotation for Broly, but you see if Toa's on rotation, his numbers look pretty good. So pretty much like his ideal rotation. Well, on the crossover category would be Vegito and then Toa. Or the demon goddess Toa, who's not in Realm of God, even though they're a goddess. This is Broly, right? Oh no, it's Bardock. Ooh. Well, here's to have him not get piss pounded. Alright, so Toa's passive just went in effect, and I think she gained the defense at least, so that's still not bad, but we have type disadvantage, or type advantage, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, she wouldn't really take damage anyway. And then I'll do this, because we're going to have Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the next turn, so we'll save those strength orbs for him. We're actually kind of cruising through this. Maybe, nah, I think, like, even if I didn't rainbow a couple of these guys, like the Vegito and Broly, I think we still would have gone through this one. Dude, he doesn't additional. He's just like, nah, bro, I don't think I will. I think he's got like, I forgot what I put in him, like 20 additional? Oh, hey, there's the ceiling. I haven't seen that yet. That's the first time she's done it. I can see that where that could eat up some turns. Yeah, 20 additionals, man. He's maybe done it like twice. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I saved those orbs and I just yoinked them. What is wrong with my brain? And now, okay, thank God that turned into intelligence. I could do these ones, so I'll save those intelligence. Woo! So I put Vegito in the first slot in case she was gonna super again, but I guess she didn't. Oh, yep, there we go. Hey, thought you could seal me, bitch. I got a little surprise for you. Here, hang on to this for me real quick. Woo! That crit though, that would have been pretty Gucci. So 3.3 from Broly. You can see he's pretty consistent with the rotations. We're not changing the rotations too much. Oh no, he can super again. Okay, he's not. He chose not to. So on turn 20, we're actually doing a little bit better than I thought. And if you beat this event, you get 25 stones. So it's like a stone, 1 stone each turn. That's crazy. I'm sure this took a little bit because I was talking and whatnot, but yep, there we go. There's the Protect History Time Patrol. Make sure you play around with the event while you can, because it is going to go away soon. Yeah, I did that on stream last night. Link will be in the description if you want to catch me on Twitch. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.